Looking here at our 1800s Heebner threshing machine. It is a number 2, as you can see there in the bottom corner. And while it has a belt drive to the power source, you can see something really interesting I've not seen very often. It's a rope drive for most of the onboard pulleys, and an eccentric for the clean grain shaker. What happens is you've got a platform here that you stand on. It's currently up in stowed position now. You hand feed the wheat into the cylinder. Watch your fingers. The cylinder does the initial threshing, and then the separator in the back separates the grain out. The clean grain filters down through the sieves. It's shaken out on the shaker into your basket or bag, sack. You have a clean grain fan, an air fan to blow air across the grain as it's threshing to blow light loose particles out. The set of straw walkers, it's a shaking sieve that goes on these eccentrics down the side, here and here, and matching eccentrics on the other side. That shakes back and forth, and as it shakes, it has angled teeth that walk the straw up and out the end. That is operated by an eccentric push rod that is underneath, running off the main drive shaft. This one was a horse-drawn cart. You can see here the main drive pulley. This is and the elevator coming up the side here is to recirculate some of the grain that may or may not have good grain in it, but it's to recirculate some of the lower chaff. The cleaning fan has a weighted, use the shutter. You use this weight. The further out here you put the weight, the further it closes down the shutter, and that controls the airflow through the system. And you can see it's still got a lot of the stenciling on the sides, but it's not in the best of shape, but it's cleanable and preservable. Don't know if I'll ever put it back into operating condition, but we will preserve it. It's going to get into the shed here. This is from when we unloaded it. You can see here, this is the straw chute, and you've got the walking grate here, the walking sieves here. Any grain that's still in there would fall down into this lower pan, come down here into the final grain separating sieves. You can see there's still some stuff left in there from the last time it was used. I believe this is the date of manufacture. I'm not sure if Heebner did it that way or not. It reads 1897, so I'm pretty sure, but it's a primitive unit. That's why we want to save it. If anybody has any more information or any questions about it, feel free to post in the comments and I'll see what I can do to answer. Or thank you for your contributions.